Hi everyone. So this video is going to look a little different than my previous ones because I just realized it's Sunday and I post on Monday and I don't have a post yet. So normally I just take a picture and then type it out, and that takes a while. So just to make it quick and everything, because I didn't make a lot of videos recently because I was dealing with some grief because my year without my grandma came up on the 22nd. I'm filming this on November 24th. On November 22nd, I was a year without my grandmother, so I haven't been focusing on making videos like this. Also, I have this big kind of project that's going to take a few weeks to make as well for a family member that I'm currently working on. So I will eventually repost this in like a screen recording. But to start off with, you're gonna actually get the rough copy of this before any edits come to it. And my printing's not the best. My spelling's not the best. You can feel free to correct my spelling in the comments. I used to be ashamed of it. I'm not anymore, thank goodness. But I used to be ashamed of my bad spelling. And it's dry, so I have a tea beside me. Alright. So take this off here. Can you see what's on screen? Sort of. Okay, I'm gonna unzoom. Bring my device down a bit. Here. Zoom in. Sort of. Okay. That kind of works. Alright. It'll work for the time being, and then I'll have to change some filming angles here. So I'm recording this one. This one is not yet recorded, so please ignore that. There. Okay. So this is a Miraculous Tales of Ladybug Cat Noir fanfic. I call it That's Enough. This was kind of just like a quick one that I made. So that's why I'm kind of I'm doing that for this one, and everything. So let's get on with the video. So I call it That's Enough. The number is how many stories in the notebook it is. So this is the 5th story in the notebook I have. Because my table of contents, I actually have a different one for each little color here. Alright. So, put that there. This is my table of contents. Alright. Unzoom out. That's the table of contents I'm working with. So, this is 5 in. So I have different fanfics in this book. I think there's like 29, 30 fanfics in total in this book. So this is fanfic number 5. Alright, man, is it dry here. Holy chipotle. Because it's snowing now. It's dry. Okay. So, alright, zoom in a bit. Whoops, that's zooming out. Zoom in. Okay, alright. Please ignore that. Alright. Anyway, let's get on with this video. That's Enough. Written August 7th, 2023. Alright, one of the fanfics in this book I started when I had Grandma with me and ended up having to finish it after we lost her. So this is this was before that point. I still had my grandma when I wrote this and completed it. Okay. I'm okay. She was just very important to me and I took care of her, so I'm okay. Not gonna cry on camera. Not that there's anything wrong with crying. I just don't like it when people see me cry. Alright, so enough introduction. I'm really sorry this introduction took so long. That's Enough is this Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir fanfic, written August 7th, 2023, completed August 7th, 2023. My characters, please ignore, or if you feel the need to correct them, you can correct my spelling in the comments. So, characters, Mari, Adrian, Luca, Kagami. I started doing that when I made my videos where I would use photos of the characters, then put text on there and make a video that way. But I lost that editing app that I was using because I updated my device and that was a preloaded app. So I've just kept doing it out of habit. Anyway, references. So my references, when I say references, I mean I reference these characters, but they have 0 speaking lines. So Ladybug, Cat Noir, Viperian, Lady Noir, and Mr. Bug. TV show Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. So, as you can tell, here, normally when I do these edited and typed out, I share the inspiration after the story because I don't want to spoil it. But when I write it out, I do this so that I can remind myself, oh, that's that story. Yeah, I want to reread that. You know, that's the one I want to reread. Anyway, my inspiration, I'm going to share it with you now because you get to see the OG copy. After watching the episodes where Adrian realizes he's crushing on Mari, while at the same time, that's right, that happened, she realizes her feelings toward Cat Noir have grown stronger. I got the idea for this to make this fanfic. I call it That's Enough, because one of the characters says it. So, can you see that on camera? Okay. Think I got it on camera. Okay, good. All right. So MMJ is just my full initials, in case you were wondering. It doesn't mean anything special. It's just I wanted to stay anonymous on this channel, so I went with my full initials. MMJ, which are staging, action, and time jumps for the newer viewers. At the park, while Mari and Adrian are off being, well, Mari and Adrian, off to the side is Luca and Kagami. Alright. Luca points out, man, they're pathetic. We need to get them together. Kagami, agreeing, tells him, says, agreed. And until we get them together, no one can know about us. I feel like Luca and Kagami could make a cute couple. You know? So, in this fanfic, they are. They're just in secret. Luca agrees. You're right. And I have an idea. Walks over to Mari and Adrian, gesturing with the palm of his hand. Hopefully I spelled that right. Of his hand. I'm gonna, sorry. Tone of voice. Luca says, I'm gonna stop you right there. Remember when we battled, Wishmaker, and I told Ladybug I didn't remember who she was behind the mask? Who was behind the mask? Maria asks, you know Ladybug? Adrian asks, don't you remember? He's Viperian. Mari acts shocked. You're Viperian? And never told me? Can you see that on screen? Okay. I have to be on my tippy toes to see my screen. My camera. And never told me? Luca does an annoyed sigh. And gets back on topic. As I was trying to say, I lied. I do know the secret identities of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Mari mad. But you told Ladybug you didn't. Luca confesses, well, I was lying. And I've had enough. Since you're too blind to see it for yourselves, let me explain it for you. This is Luca talking, in case you've forgotten. Mari, let me explain. Let me explain it for you. Mari, you like Adrian, but also Cat Noir. And Adrian, you like Mari, but also Ladybug. Also, Ladybug rejects Cat Noir because of her crush on Adrian. And Adrian has been so focused on his crush of Ladybug that he's totally missed Mari's crush on him. Which is all quite funny in retrospect. Once you figure it out, you'll realize why it's so funny. I'm just gonna leave you with that. Rejoins Kagami. Hope that works. Kagami agrees. Me too. Still on camera. Center. I think so. Okay, good. Adrian confused. Why does he think it's funny that we're crushing on each other? Says Adrian. Mari looking at Adrian's hand. Is that ring a Miraculous? Adrian shocked. How'd you know? Mari asked. Do my earrings look familiar? Pointing to her ears. It's familiar to you? Adrian leans in to get a closer look. Yeah, they're just like... Oh my gosh. Are you her? Realization hits. Mari confesses. Yes. Adrian, confused. Wait, how'd you figure it out? Mari reveals. We've worn each other's Miraculouses. I'm also the guardian of the Miraculous, says Mari. Adrian informs. Right, because I've worn yours and vice versa. Completely forgot. Why didn't I think to look at that before? Says Adrian. Mari understandingly says, I get it. I mean, I've seen your ring multiple times. There should be quick little correction. No, actually, it'll make more sense if I use this color. Oh, whoa, sorry. I kicked my phone stand. Okay. I get it. I mean, I've seen your ring multiple times and never made the connection, says Mari. All right. Almost done. Adrian tells, agreeingly, true. Then, okay. I have a tendency to do this with my eyes. They look more like cursive L's. Then I guess this means we can be a couple now since we have no more secrets from each other, points out Mari. But what about Luca and Kagami? Oops, let's get this on camera. Just realized. Adrian asks, pointing out, but what about Luca and Kagami? From behind Adrianette, Kagami brings up, well, that's our cue. Luca and Kagami have now joined Mari and Adrian. Kagami reveals, yeah, me and Luca have been dating for the past few months, and we didn't want to make our relationship public till we got you two together, says Kagami. Adrian happily says, well, that's great. Now there's nothing stopping us from being together, to Mari, said that. What do you say, Mari? Will you be my girlfriend? Asks Adrian. Mari joyfully says, yes, I will. The two, Mari and Adrian, kiss. Happy they're finally a couple. Everyone's happy. There's no more secrets between them. The end of That's Enough. And I hope you enjoyed this story. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Hopefully you didn't get bored with the little extended intro. My bad if you got bored with that. If you watched the entire video, comment either a cat or ladybug emoji so I know that you watched the entire thing. Anyway, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.